guys, welcome to KV School Education. Today I am going to say the B reading of class 10, that is every success story is a story of a great failure. So it is the same the motivational chapter. So here every success story is also a story of great failures. So what is the meaning of success? So success, it is a gaining wealth of a status or a successful person. It means if we think any aim in our mind at we are a small age. So if we reach that goal, then it will mean that it is a success. He is a successful person. What he thought, he did that. So it is a success. Okay. Then failure. What is about failure? So it is the opposite of success. So unsuccessful person. So if you think if you dreamt I want to become a doctor. So if we didn't become, so he or she is an unsuccessful person. So if we dreamt of becoming a doctor, so we need to do that. So it can comes under the successful person. So let us going to read this chapter and we'll know many more interesting things. So don't skip this video till end. Failure is a highway to success. Tom Watson sir said, if you want to succeed, double your failure rate. So failure is a highway to success. So for a riding of a bicycle, we need to face many obstructions in our life. So if we fall 10 times, 15 times, once, twice, thrice, many times we'll fall. Then lastly we need to come bicycle. So like that, if we want to success, we need failure. Failure is a highway to success. So who said? Tom Watson sir said. What is failure is a highway to success. So if we want to succeed in our life, we need to double our failure rate. So how many times if we succeed? Once or twice. So if we want to succeed, double our failure rate. So I said you the example of a bicycle. So how many times if we fall, better we'll know to come how to ride the bicycle. So once, twice, thrice, many times we will fall down. But at lastly we would have come to know how to ride bicycle, or what is the best way to secure it, or we need to secure our ride. So it is so we need to double our failure rate. So who said? Our Tom Watson sir said. Okay. If you study history, you will find that all stories of success are also stories of a great failures. So if we go and search for a history, we'll see that success story are also a great failures. So if we see a successful person, how can he success? By experience. Okay, experience in the sense it is a failures. So if we had experience means it is a concern of failures. So if we see the history, we will know that all stories of success are also stories of great failures. We need not to go for a successful person. We can also search the history of a failures of unsuccessful person. By that we will get a experience and we will get a confidence, and they will show us a good way or good path to success. So we need to search for failures too. We need to read it. We need to go for history. So let us go in this chapter they had given you. But people don't see the failures. They only see one side of a picture and that the person got lucky. So they won't see the failures. It means how much a person had tried for it, or how much obstructions he or she faced. Just if he got the seat in IIT, for example, if a person got the seat in doctor or NEET or in IIT, what a person or neighbors will say, just he was a lucky, he or she is a lucky, but they don't see their hard work, their backness, their obstructions. So they are saying it. He must have been at the right place at the right time. So if the person will be at the right time, what he will feel, or what he or she would feel, how they will feel guilty among them. So let me share someone's life history with you. This was a man who failed in business at age of 21. So someone's history, they are saying that he is a man, he is a boy who failed in business at 21 age. Was defeated in a legislative race at 22. Failed in legislative race. Legislative means making laws, okay, at age 22. And failed again in business at 24. Overcame the death of his sweetheart at age 26. Sweetheart wife, okay, and death at 26 age. Had a nervous breakdown at age 27. Nervous, anxious breakdown, okay. Lost a congressional race at age 34. Lost a senatorial race at 45. Failed in an effort to become a vice president at age 47. Lost a senatorial race at 49. and finally was elected president of United States at age 52. So you can see here how much failures he had, but at lastly he had success. So the person's neighbors or any person won't see their failures, they only see the success. So it is a wrong thing. We need to understand them and we need to see their obstructions behind it, success. So failure is a highway to success. Okay, we need to see it. The man was Abraham Lincoln. So he faced many failures and at lastly he became the president of United States at the age 52. Okay, would you call him a failure? Yeah, Sami, would you call him a failure? No, because he was a success person. He could have quite, but to Lincoln defeat was a detour, not an end. So what he thought, if I failure, defeat it means failure. If I failure, next I'll success, or next future, still till until or unless he would have succeed, he will try. So who is that? Abraham Lincoln. It is not the dead end. Only once we will failure, it is not the dead end. We need to try more and more. Whose words? These are Abraham Lincoln. In 1913, Lee De Forest, the inventor of trios tube. So Lee De Forest, he is also the scientist, inventor of trios tube, was charged by a district attorney for using a fraudulent means to mislead the public into buying stocks of his company by claiming that he could transmit the human voice across the Atlantic. He was publicly humiliated. Can you imagine where it would be without his inventions? So what he invented, a trios tube, was charged by district attorney. Attorney means lawyer. Okay, lawyer. Misled the public into buying stock of his company without giving a proof. He could transmit a human voice Atlantic. Okay, so trios tube. If the trios tube won't invented, how it will be? So he is also a succeed person, right? Lee De Forest in 1913. So he is the inventor of the trios tube. What he thought, I need to invent something. So he invented what? Trios tube. So we can also call him as a successful person. A New York Times editorial on December 10, 1903 questioned the wisdom of Wright brothers, who were trying to invent a machine heavier than air that would fly. 1 week later, a kitty hawk, the Wright brothers took their famous flight. So, okay, a New York Times, it is an editorial newspaper. Okay, how the nowadays Deccan Chronicle, Times of India or something. Okay, at that time 1903 December 10, New York Times, it is an editorial, questioned that Wright brothers, we know who are Wright brothers? They are the inventions of aeroplane. Okay, they thought, Wright brothers, what they thought, I need to invent something which is heavier than air, which could fly in the air. So finally they invented flight. Okay, Colonial Sanders at age 65 with a beat up car, 100 check from Social Security, realized that he had to do something. Who? Sanders, Colonial Sanders, at the age of 65. Till we are teenagers, if we had a single failure, will break down there itself. But here see, there are 65 age, at the age of 57, 52, 65. Till they had many failures, but they didn't stop. They didn't thought a failure is a dead end. They just tried, and he thought that at the age of 65, Colonial Sanders, I need to invent something, I need to do something for the society. He remembered his mother's recipe and went out selling. Who? Colonial Sanders. He remembered his mother's recipe and went out for selling business. How much doors did he have to knock on before on his first order? For advertising that I am selling something, we need to knock the doors. For every door we need to go. How much doors he had knocked once? Think. Yeah, it is estimated that he had won more than 1,000 doors. 1,000 daily would have knocked the doors more than 1,000. Okay, how many of them quit after 3 tries, 10 tries, 100 tries, and more than 100 tries? Okay, so many persons will, our history will make the failures double their success rate. For being a successful person, they need to double their failure rate. How many? If we try once, let us imagine once, if the person will what we'll do finally, if once we write the exam, if we fail, what we'll think? Oh, I'm this completed, I will be, everything will be breakdowns like a dummy. So we need not to do like that. We need to try 10 tries, 100, more than that, many times we can try it for reaching a successful person. Okay. As a young cartoonist, Walt Disney faced many rejection from newspaper editors who said he had no talent. So we can know a cartoonist, Walt Disney. So he was rejected many times from the newspaper editors and also newspaper editors who had said that he has no talent, he did not do anything, he won't do. Okay. One day, a minister at a church hired him to draw some cartoons. A minister at some time, he hired him, he called him and said, you draw some cartoons. What he did, Disney was working out for a small mouse, infants strayed near the church. So at the church, he saw a small mouse who Walt Disney, and he was thinking that I need to draw this, okay. After seeing a small mouse, he was inspired. That is called Mickey Mouse. So nowadays we are very small kids will be very famed for Mickey Mouses. So what is that? Because of a success, we are inspiring by him. So what only we need not to inspire success, we need to inspire his failures too. What he rejected many rejections from newspaper editors, but lastly he succeeded like that. Okay. Successful people do not do great things, they do only small things in a great way. So successful people don't do great things. So we think that he is a great man, we can't do anything, we are not in front of him. So he is not a great thing, he or she is not a great. Okay, they do small thing in a great way. Okay, it is the inspirable thing. Okay, one day partially deaf 4-year-old kid came with a note in his pocket from his teacher. Your Tommy is too stupid to learn, get him out of his school. So here deaf means he can't hear anything. Okay, he is a 4-year kid and he came to home and he'll read at the school. So the letter came from his teacher and she kept in a pocket that your Tommy is too stupid, he don't do anything, he's a talentless fellow, so just remove it from the school. Okay. His mother read to the note and answer, my Tommy is not stupid to learn, I will teach him myself. And the Tommy grew up to build a Thomas Edison. So what she said, his mother, that he is not a stupid, I'll teach him myself, I'll remove it from school. So one day, now he is a edition of bulb to Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison has only 3 months of formal schooling and he was a partially deaf. See here, he was only studied 3 months at school and that too he is a deaf. See how much he had confident, and his mother too. See, so Henry Ford forgot to put the reverse gear in the first car he made. So reverse gear he forgot to made. Who? Henry Ford. He made the first car. Do you consider these people's failure? Yeah, comment in the comment box. These consider as failures? No, they didn't failure. They had failure. Yes, we can agree. But at lastly, they had successful persons. They succeeded in spite of problems. Yeah, how much difficulties they had faced? Not in the absence of them, but to the outside world. Yeah. So see, this is a very good sentence. They succeeded in spite of problems, not in the absence of them, but to the outside world. What the outside world think? He is a failure, but to him he is a succeeded person. It appears that through he just got lucky. All success stories are stories of great failures. The only difference is that every time they fail, they bounce it back. This is called falling forward rather than backward. You learn and move forward, learn your from failures and keep moving. In 1914, Thomas Edison at age 67 lost his factory. So Thomas Edison lost his factory at 67, which was worth a few $1 million on fire. So what is his factory? About the bulbs. He lost it, and because of fire, it was a very little insurance, no longer. Young man Edison watched his lifetime effort got up in a smoke and said there is a great value in disaster. All our mistakes are burnt up. Thank you God, we start anew. What he thought? He also thankful for God because everything we did burnt into ashes. So now we will start a new company. In spite of the disaster, 3 weeks later, he invented a phonograph. What an attitude! See, after the burning of a factory through the disaster, he thankful for the God what he had. Now he'll start a new life. After that, 3 weeks later, he invented a phonograph. Below are the more examples of the failures of successful people. Thomas Edison failed approximately 10,000 times for light. Henry Ford broke his 40. Lee Iacocca was fired by Henry Ford at the age of 54. Young Beethoven was told he was no talent for music, but he gave some of the best music to the world. Setbacks are inevitable in world. Setbacks means failures, and inevitable means can't see, unescapable. A setback can act as a driving force and also teach us humility. In grief, you will find courage and faith to overcome this setback. We need to learn to become victors, not victims. So, victors. Victors are successful person. Victims are defeated person. So, we need to be a victims. We need to be victims or victors. We need to be victors, not the victims. Okay. Fears and doubts short-circuit the mind. Ask yourself after every setback, what I learned from this experience. Yeah, true. We need to ask this. Only then you will be able to turn a stumbling block into a stepping stone. Stepping stone in the means a trip to a loss, to your balance. Okay. The motivation to succeed comes from the burning desire to achieve a purpose. Napoleon Hill wrote, whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. So what he said, Napoleon, whatever a man can think, he'll achieve it. Okay. A young man asked Socrates the secret to success. Socrates, so a young man, who is Socrates, Greek philosopher. So a young man asked him to Socrates, what is the secret to success? Socrates told the young man to meet him near the river. Okay. So young man told Socrates told that to meet him river. They met. Socrates asked the young man to walk him towards the rivers. So they both walked near to the river. When the water grown up to the neck, up to here the water had been raised. Socrates told the young man by surprise and ducked him into the water. So Socrates just ducked his head into the water. The boy struggled to get out. Who? Young man. But Socrates was strong and kept him there until or unless the boy started turning blue. Until the boy turned blue, he kept his head ducked in the water. Socrates pulled his head out of the water, and the first thing the young man did not was the grasp and take a deep breath of air. Socrates asked, what did you want the most when you were there? The boy replied, air. Socrates said, that is the secret to success. When you want success as badly as you want the air, that you will get it. There is no other secret. So what the Socrates said, when he ducked the young man's head into the water, after that he just pulled him up and asked, what do you want when you were at this situation? Just he said that I need air. So what he said, Socrates said that, so for every successful person, for every man to live, he needed air. So it is a secret. If we can't survive with air, do we get success? Or do we alive? We still here, will get a successful person. So it is a secret of success. A burning desire is the starting point of all accomplishment. Just like a small fire cannot give much heat, a weak desire cannot produce great result. So a burning desire is a starting point. So we need to keep a hard desire. Desire means our wish. So we need to keep a hard desire at the starting. And just like a small fire cannot give much heat. So if you light a matchstick, it give much heat? No. So a weak desire cannot produce great results. So if we think a small desire, we cannot achieve for a great result. So this is the every successful story is also a story of great failures. So guys, we need to success. If we need to success, we need to double our failure rates. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked this video, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to KV School Education.